What's up, guys? Welcome to Life Knowledge. My name is Justin Alphabet. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. Stay to the end of the video so you get all the information that you need. Today we're going to be talking about working out. Working out has so many benefits, guys. There's so many reasons to work out. And those have to do with physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, every single part of your, 7 dimensions of wellness. Everything has to do some part of it has to do with working out. And the cool thing about it is that, like, after a certain point, physical, exertion isn't actually even about physical exertion. So, for example, like the time you wake up to work out is more of a mental game than it is a physical game, right? There are billionaires and things like that who work out at, 4 in the morning. And that's more of a mental thing for them, because if you think about it, if you wake up at 4 in the morning and you work out, you do something really hard, which, I mean, that's very hard to work out at 4 in the morning. But if you do that in the morning, everything else in your day is going to seem easy. It's going to seem like a piece of cake. Like, it'll be so easy. And that's why they do it, is because once you get that done, once you, get that workout done, once you grind and get through that negative, hard, waking up in the morning, forcing yourself to go work out, forcing yourself to do hard things, forcing yourself to lift heavy things in the morning when you're just waking up. When you get through that, everything else is so easy. Any challenge anyone gives to you, any betrayal, any hurt, any pain, any negativity, any negative Nancy or horrible Harry out there is going to seem like a piece of cake after that. So that's why it's more of a mental game. It's about emotions too. When you can't control your emotions, like, for example, anger and pain and hurt. You guys have seen these guys on social media who go to the gym after a heartbreak, and they go from stick figure to, muscle man, like that. And it obviously doesn't happen like that, but it makes it look like that. But the pain and the process is taken out in the gym. And you can use that negative emotion and put it into pushing the weight. So, like, for example, let's say your ex breaks up with you and you're hurting and you're sad. You go and you put that sadness into the metal bar at the gym. You go and you choke some people out in MMA. You go to a boxing gym and you punch it out. Like, there are so many things you can do to exercise and get rid of that anger and that passion and that hurt and that pain. And that's how you can, let your emotions out in a safe environment where you don't hurt the people you love, and you also grow from it at the same time, because you're learning like a physical skill like boxing or weight training or jiu-jitsu or something of that, caliber, right? And beyond that, in environmental, right? Like in environmental, it'll raise your levels of environment. First off, you're going to be around other people who are motivated. In the gym, there's only go-getters. There's only other people that are like you, who are either hurting or they're on the next level, and they're going to help you level up, right? There are people who are above you and people who've been going to the gym consistently for years, who their vibration is going to, like, affect you, and you're going to level up from that. Or if you're, learning a fighting skill, that confidence will transfer into you as well. So being around other people who live that life, who, put in that work, who do that grind, will also help you. As well as it'll help you have more confidence in yourself, which will allow you to, raise your own standards for yourself and raise your own level of vibration, which will, force you to do things like clean up your room or change your house or your apartment, or, just level up with your environment, right? And with all the 7 dimensions of wellness, as I mentioned, like, each one of them is affected differently by this. Your occupation, is another one. As you get your goals in the gym, you'll start to get your goals in your finances, right? Like, for everybody kind of knows that there's this thing called pretty privilege. or handsome privilege or whatever, good looking people get more opportunities. And as you get more good looking and fit, you'll have more confidence, which will then allow other people to see that in you and give you more money, and it'll, raise your finances. That's how it works. It just works that way. People want to give money to people who are fit and healthy and happy and confident. And that's going to come from the gym. So working out's going to help. And I mean, spiritually, your body, when it has like a health factor attached to it, your spirituality will be much more in check. You'll be able to align with God much more. You'll be able to align with yourself much more, which will allow you to be more spiritual. You'll want good things for yourself. You'll only want to put good things in your body. You won't, like, when you're working on your health, you'll realize, like, that Taco Bell makes me feel really bad and I don't want to do that again. Why am I doing that to myself? Or, being spiritually aware is something to do with, like, taking care of yourself and treating yourself with value and realizing that you are valuable and that your energy and who you are as a son of God or a daughter of God, or daughter or son of the universe, right? Like, you are part of that godly energy, and you need to take care of that godly energy inside of you, because that's who you are. So you'll treat yourself better, and that'll bring you better on the better. The more the better that you have, the better gets stacked on top of it, right? And that's kind of, if you think about it, that's how the rich get their money. Somehow, when you have money, more money comes to you, right? When you have good things going for you, more good comes to you. And so when you start treating yourself good, more good things will come. So get on it. Yeah. So anyways, that's pretty much the end of the video here, guys. That is everything that will come from working out. And I wanted to mention something really quick about the 4 pillars of a good life. There are 4 pillars to a good life. It's health, wealth, love, and happiness. And I just want to mention, the reason why health is first is because it's always been first. Without health, you are nothing. You'll die. You will cease to exist. So if you don't focus on your health first, you won't have any of the wealth, the love, or the happiness. So focus on your health. Get to working out. Get in the gym. Get in jiu-jitsu. Whichever one you think will work for you best. But start at a level that's comfortable for you and get consistent. Go 6 days a week. That's what I recommend. That's what I do. I work out 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday I do something fun to reward myself, like a hike or go out in nature or something like that typically. Or sometimes I just go to the gym too. But I work out in the mornings because that's the hardest time to work out. And if I don't make it in the mornings, I always work out in the evenings. No question. But I always try to make time for it, no matter what, every single day. And I've been consistent for a long time. It wasn't easy at first, but once you go, you just go. You just go every single day, and you tell yourself you're going to be there. People start to notice you at the gym, and they start to, be like, that person's here every day. They're holding me accountable. They want to see me here every day. So I'm going to, show up every day, and vice versa. Right. And the gym clerks as well, they notice who comes and goes and what time and stuff like that. And they know when to say hi to you, and they expect you to be there. So that's a nice thing to have too. If you can't keep yourself consistent, also hire a personal trainer. That's very useful. My brother's a personal trainer. If you guys want his information, let me know. He's good. He's really good. He's good at his job. I've done a couple trainings with him, and he knows what he's doing. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, comment them down below. And thank you for watching to the end of the video. Have the day you deserve, and let's level up.